Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Sasha. For today's video, I am excited. We are going to be trying and doing a wear test on the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I'm a little late to the game for purchasing, but hey, better late than never, right? So I have seen some mixed results from this CC cream. Some people seem to really love it. I've seen some people not really care for it. It seems like the people who really love it do have better skin than me, like their skin is more clear. I have acne prone and oily skin. I got shade Fair 120N with neutral and beige undertones. So right off the bat, there's a couple things that I don't like about this CC cream. First of all, this is $14. $14 for an e.l.f. product is... e.l.f. is known for being affordable, so compared to their Flawless Finish foundation, which is only $6. The next thing I see as a negative is that it's not labeled as non-comedogenic. For someone who has acne-prone skin, I always look for foundations that are non-comedogenic. I think it's because, now I'm not like an ingredient master, it has some oils in it. Canola oil, carrot seed oil. So those are the immediate negatives. On the other side, there are supposed to be a lot of positives about this CC cream. First off, it has SPF 30, which is great. It's labeled as full coverage. We will test that out on my skin today. It's infused with collagen, peptides, and niacinamide, known to plump, hydrate, and smooth the appearance of your skin. 100% vegan and cruelty-free. I usually use a foundation, so I am super curious to see how this works for me. I'm gonna wear it for 10 hours. I've already moisturized and primed my skin. It's a tube, but then it has a pump. I'm going to be applying with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, damp. Fun fact, while I was at Ulta picking this up, I had an epiphany. You know, there are two brands of makeup, NARS and then there's NYX. When I was at Ulta, I realized that those are two different brands. I don't think I've ever used a product from either brand, to be completely honest. I'm sure I will eventually. For the last 3 years, in my head, been thinking that NARS and NYX are the same brand. I don't know, they both have like the black writing, both start with an N, 3 letters. It makes sense because I feel like I've seen people use NARS products. I was like, dang, that's kind of expensive for a NARS product. But I was actually thinking of NYX. I don't know. Sometimes I question, you know, there's not much going on up here. Here we are after one layer. Not terrible. Is it full coverage? Now if you have super clear and nice skin, maybe this is full coverage on you. There's still quite a bit of redness peeking through. Let's go in with some more, see how it builds. Application wise, it seems pretty easy to blend out. Definitely is a little bit more dewy than the typical like foundations that I usually go for. Even though I have 1.5 to 2 layers on right now, it still feels pretty light on my skin. Okay, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. There are a couple more spots I want to try to get just a tad more coverage. Just in a couple spots because I don't want to start to get cakey, and I feel like whenever I put like anything liquid on my face, less is more. Personally, I wouldn't say this is full coverage on me. At this point right here, I have 3 layers and it's still a little red. Maybe like a high medium coverage. I'm not mad about the application though. It looks nice. It blended out pretty easy. It was buildable. I think this is a pretty good color for me too. Okay, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Natural finish, I would say that's pretty true. I'm not saying I love it. I think it looks pretty. I think it looks pretty. I'm gonna powder it down now with some Coty Airspun. I'm gonna do a light dusting of a little bit of powder foundation. I always like to do this for just a hint more coverage. I have oily skin, so powders work well for me. Mineral Fusion in Warm 1 powder foundation. I'm gonna go in with just a little bit more Coty Airspun. Okay, so this is how we're looking after the base is done. Definitely not the most full coverage look I've ever done. I still have a little redness, but honestly I'm not mad. It's a little different from what I usually do, but at this point, if this wears well on me, this could be a really great foundation that I would use more on a day-to-day basis instead of like a full face, whole shebang makeup day. I'm really gonna have to see how it wears on me though. First impression, I kind of like it. Okay, I'm gonna go off and do the rest of my makeup. I will see you when it's all done. We are done with the makeup for today. I didn't do concealer. I don't wear concealer every day. We did not do highlight, and we are not doing setting spray so the CC cream is not going to be getting a ton of help today. As of right now, my thoughts and feelings. I will say I like it. I do like it. Is this a product I would reach for if I'm going to be in a wedding and I need my makeup to last 12 plus hours? Absolutely not. I could definitely see myself reaching for this product more of like an everyday use. The wear test has commenced. I will check in later and we will see how it's holding up. All right, I am back. We have reached the 5-hour mark. I wanted to check in now before like the 6 or 7 hour mark. I was just studying my face. My oils are starting to come through around my nose, but I do have to say I think this CC cream has worn really well so far. I am pleasantly surprised. Yes, I'm a little oily around my nose, but I think it looks really good. I think it looks very natural on my skin still. It's lasting longer than I anticipated. I genuinely thought I would do a wear test on this CC cream and it just wouldn't really work for me and I would end up like giving it to my sister or something. So far I'm really liking it. Once we get past the 5-hour mark, we get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. Things can go awry very quickly with the oils on my face. So we will really have to see how it pans out at the end of this. But I can tell you right now, I am going to keep this CC cream and I am going to use it for more of a daytime, day-to-day, natural makeup look. I will reiterate, not being non-comedogenic still worries me. Anyway, I wanted to check in. I'm really liking it so far. And I really thought I wouldn't. I will see you at the next check-in. We have reached the 10-hour mark. I do want to say that right now I am mentally not doing very good. I have been watching Sons of Anarchy and there's 7 seasons. I finished season 6 tonight. The season finale ruined me. It ruined me. I literally thought I was gonna have to go to the bathroom and throw up. I'm still processing and coping. Anyway, back to the e.l.f. Camo CC cream. Here's how we are looking. We have a couple areas of concern. The nose. I don't know if you can see that super good. Cute, Sasha, cute. The nose in here is looking rough. That's pretty common for foundation. I get really oily in that crease, but usually it's not this bad. Around my mouth, looking a little rough in some of these areas. Right here. Right here. Those are my areas of concern. I noticed the nose started to look rough between the 6 and 7 hour mark. Final thoughts. Is this the best foundation? It's a CC cream, but is this the best foundation I've ever put on my face? No. I have ones that last longer on me. But even though we have some problem areas, I still kind of like it. I don't know, I thought the finish was really pretty. This is a really nice color match for me. It was super easy to blend out. It has a little bit more of a dewy finish than I usually go for, and like dewy and luminous is pretty in right now. I'm definitely gonna keep it and I'm definitely gonna use it again. Like I said earlier, I could just tell by the coverage and the finish, like this isn't a product I will reach for if I need to have a long makeup day, but this is a product that I could see myself really reaching for if I know I'm gonna wear makeup for 4, 5, 6 hours during the day. I'm going out and doing something. Plus it has the SPF 30 in it. Yeah, I kind of like it. I didn't think I would like it. I like the L'Oreal Infallible better, and this is non-comedogenic. You know what? I see you, e.l.f. I could see how if you don't really have that oily of skin, or if you maybe are a touch on the drier side, I could see how this would be like really great for you, because I think that's really the issue with my oils coming through around my nose too much. The rest of my face looks pretty good. Like this area doesn't get as oily and it still looks really nice. My forehead still looks really nice, but even though I have oily skin, I'm gonna chalk this down as a W. I really didn't think it would end up this way. The e.l.f. Camo CC cream is a W for me. I guess that's it. I have a playlist of all the other foundations that I have done wear tests for, so I'll link that playlist up in the cards in case you want to watch some more. Yeah, I'm obsessed with foundations. And CC creams now, I guess. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this. Ring the bell so you get a notification every time I post a video. And otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Peace out. Bye.